Green, green grass, blue, blue sky. Gonna have a party on the... Hello everybody and welcome to That's Football. It's back. The Premier League is back and we've got Tottenham entertaining Wolves. Very excited about this. Very good signing for Wolves. Nunez, you may have noticed that he's actually starting for Wolves today, and I think it's going to be a very interesting game. Spurs, fantastic start to the season with the win against Southampton at home. Fantastic late equaliser against Chelsea, whether it was deserved or not. They got a very good point there. And therefore, I feel if they were then to go and get a result today, it's a very good start to the season for Spurs. And they need one with their rivals. Any more detail than that, Ewan. But search him up, Ewan Bullman Photography. Oh, I tell you what, it looked great from... It was one of those corners where they flight it perfectly to the edge of the box. Ruben Neves hits it on the volley and you think you're going to get a worldie, and then Lloris just catches it like it's catching practice. But the technique was good. There was no power on it. Cax says, what's your thoughts on Andrew Tate? Into the light. I might even do it for the boxing. You never know. Yeah, the game is going pretty much the way many of us thought this game would go so far, isn't it? It's a little bit funny. It's not. It's a little bit slow. But yeah, Maguire's not leaving Man United. We've just let Eric Bailly go, so we're not going to let Maguire go because we're down to 3 centre backs. Oh, Guedes has done well. He's round the keeper. It's a ridiculous angle. He needs a cut back. And it deflects just wide there from Nunez. And Wolves are causing the problems. What's your prediction for Arsenal Bournemouth, says Bew? I'm going to go about 3-1 to Arsenal. Yeah. We'll have a look at that at half-time, actually. We'll have a look at the rest of the games for the Premier League weekend, because we like to do a bit of a prediction, don't we? We could do a bit of a poll, actually. Do you think Leicester make... In fact, we'll do an interactive poll of all the rest of the Premier League games at half-time. That'll be good fun. Thanks everyone who's watching, by the way. Make sure you subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner. We're on the road to 737,000. It's a corner for Wolves, and then it's going to be half-time. Cross comes in and headed over the bar, and that is half-time. So, it is 1-0 at half-time. And Wolves, for me, have had the better half there. It's not been a great half of football from the Spurs. They've not been that good. So I'd say that Conte is going to be going absolutely mad. Now let's have a look at the stats at half time. 50% possession, basically 50-50. Total shots. I mean, that's appalling. Just look at this. This is the live stats that we've got on the screen here. 12 shots for Wolves, 1 for Spurs. Now, on target, Wolves have been very wasteful. They haven't had many on target, but they've had 12 attempts. And Ben Davies there. No, it wasn't Ben Davies, it was Perisic. Good tackle. Yeah, I think Archie makes a good point. I think Man City will start to drop some points maybe later in the season. Your clock's behind. It's not. Oh, they've hit the bar. They've hit the Denver bar. And it was Harry Kane. That's the best chance of the game, and it's a better start by Spurs. Terrible in the first half, but much, much better in the second half in this first 5 minutes. It was a delightful cross, and Harry Kane got his head on it, and it hit the bar. He's got to bury it, though, says Ravenite. I need to look at it again. Wolves need to just slow this game down a little bit here and have a bit of midfield possession, which is exactly what they're doing. Kulusevski. I'm trying to think what the best thing is. Well, they're not both going to get me points, are they? So, Kulusevski again into Son. Ooh, side netting. Harry Kane can't believe it's not a corner. Nunez has been good. Nunez has been good for Wolves, considering it's his first game. Hit the posts on there. He wants a corner because it deflected off Nathan Collins, who I think's had a very good game, Nathan Collins. No subs from Spurs yet. surprised he hasn't brought Basuma on. Really surprised he hasn't brought Basuma on. You know, if you think about Basuma at Brighton, energetic, knows how to move. Nathan was brilliant during his Stoke days. Miss him loads. Do you know what? I got a lot of stick because a few United fans said we should go and get Nathan Collins. I just didn't want him at United because I just think he's another. You know, you don't need goal. Good goal as well. Goal for Spurs. Harry Kane. And it's the corners have looked their best way of scoring goals, and Spurs have done what I thought they were going to do. Get a goal when they've not played particularly hard, particularly well. Well worked corner routine here. Flicked on at the front post by Perisic, and Harry Kane basically ends up with an open goal. Wolves will be disappointed by this. They will be disappointed by this. And it's 1-0 to Spurs. The cross comes in by Son, flicked by Perisic. Nobody's offside. And it's Collins who actually loses Kane here. He's anticipated a different cross. There's no foul there. There's nothing. It's just a good well-worked goal by Spurs. Perisic with the flick. Training ground goal, that. That's a training ground goal. Brilliant. Harry Kane.
Oh, Harry Bird. Basically, I'm on the back post and I just moved and I had a free header. So, 1-0. Harry Bird.
That wasn't very good. I don't know what I was trying to do there. If it's 2 draws and a loss after 3 games, that's a bit of a problem. Jaden says tore ligaments in foot and hasn't felt the same since. It's a hard life, these injuries. Jimenez has picked it up on the right hand side. Needs to move it quicker. Good play by Jimenez into the box. And past. Oh, he's gone to. Oh my God. Eric Dyer averted the cross from Jimenez into the path of another Wolves player who didn't anticipate it. The game is getting stretched. Casemiro does not play on Monday, Nadeem. Their registration for the weekend games was midday yesterday. Definitely add to Arsenal's midfield. I don't think Spurs need him, to be honest. But yeah, still, by the way, on that, been saying it all summer, been informed on it all summer, still expecting Tielemans to go to Arsenal in the next few days before the transfer window closes. Always been told Arsenal would do this deal towards the end of August and wait for Leicester to realise that they either let him go or they lose him for free. So still expect that to happen.